Okay, hello, welcome back to another episode. Tirelessly for a while. This is probably the longest time that I've worked on an episode for this series. And it's not even that crazy. So if we go /warp, gem farm. This is a farm specifically made to farm gems. It spawns mobs from spawners using the naturally occurring gem chance. It just spawns a crap ton of them using Apotheosis spawners, and that coupled with Loot Pinata, which triggers every once in a while. It's a bit crazy, but gotta. When there's too many mobs, it doesn't wanna actually work, which is annoying. So, dang it! Why won't you Loot Pinata? I just want to show the people how amazing Loot Pinata can be. Come on. But anyway, basically, Loot Pinata, if there's the right amount of mobs in here, it'll activate. Kind of like that, and we will get a bunch of drops, namely being primarily gems. However, there is a better way to farm gems, which I found out later. So we've got, these are from the cracked all the way up to the flawless of all of these gem types, and then the flawed to flawless, and normal to flawless, which are in fact the same for the Ender Surge gems, which is a bit unfortunate. But as you can tell, we also have affix materials. Those are in there for a reason too, because I did the end farm strategy. Because naturally spawning mobs have a chance to have gear, affix gear. So that's what you'll see with Loot Pinata. So now you can see, these are all affix gear between epic and legendary rarities. So, I'll just wait here for every little bit. I can scrap all these guys, scrap them, we'll get these guys, and then essentially, we just do that for a bit. Eventually we'll get enough. As well as we're getting these Ender Surge, Flawless, and Flood gems. The best way to farm gems is with the gem farm, but this is the best way to farm items. And this is what we're going to use to max out the gems. So, give me a moment. I'm going to turn the music down, the audio down. So, give me a moment for me to farm up some more affix materials, and then we're going to combine some gems to make the perfected gem versions, which are going to be crazy. Also, I'll get some shots of above this. So, I will see you guys in a moment. So, this is what the actual spawning platform looks like. These are all vector plates. It took me forever to place them all. But essentially, there's slow vector plates, fast vector plates, and then extreme ones that all funnel the mobs into here. They can spawn on these guys. And essentially what happens is a mob will spawn. Let's get far enough away. So if they spawn... Actually, I'll need to go peaceful. And then we go normal. And as you can see, to hit the spawn cap, they all spawn in at once. They all fall down, or most of them. I'm not saying it's perfect. And then they'll all get collected down here. Exactly right over here, where we will be able to do exactly what we need to and kill them all and then harvest all of their stuff. It took me so long. This platform is 250, it has a radius of 256, so it's 512 blocks from side to side, which is insane. That took me, I mean, just making the platform took me way too long. This video has taken me like 3 days of working pretty heavily for it, so if you can like the video, that'd be much appreciated. And let's get on to making some perfected and unique, amazing gems. Okay, so now we're ready to make the gems completely omega. So let's grab ourselves some luminous crystal shards. I'm gonna need some more gem dust. So what we'll do is we'll get the cracked ones. We'll get you. Just gotta make sure to leave at least one in each slot so that we don't have them overwriting, because that would be rough. Because as you can see, that it wants to overwrite them with the flawed gem of the royal family, because it doesn't. The gems apparently don't hold NBT in the backpack in the slot. Like the slot doesn't hold the NBT data. Anyway, so this should be enough for now for us to go. Perfect. That's a little bit. Now we got a little bit more. We gotta get all the gem dust we can. Jeez. Okay, gem dust. So, each gem gives between 1 and 2 gem dust. So, for each stack, we're probably gonna get approximately, what's that, like 80? So that's not bad. So now what we'll do is I'm just gonna be doing this with the epic level ones. We're gonna grab an even number of them. Nothing crazy. Let's grab a full stack for that one. Let's grab 14 for you. Half a stack for you. And basically what we're gonna do is we're going to upgrade these guys all to the next level using this and this. So, oh, we have to go one at a time. That's fun. Okay, let's do this then. Boop, boop. Oh my gosh, okay, well, this is mildly inefficient, which is unfortunate, but, you know, it's all good. It had to be so that we can have fun with it. So give me a moment, and I'll get all these cut. Okay, so now we're on to making the ultimate gems. Let's get these flawless gems in there. Let's get the gem dust, arcane sands. Let's do this. Perfect tyrannical gem. Another perfect tyrannical gem. Another perfect tyrannical gem. And another. So we're making 4 of each, as you can tell from us having 4 of each individual gems. And that, hopefully, is what we're going to just absolutely smash out of the park here. Because I don't fully know. So these are, this one is 25, it's basically armor toughness, or armor toughness for shields, or knockback, or HP damage for heavy weapons, which is pretty dope. But essentially, it's just, we're just getting the absolute perfect gems for every single occasion here, which is just ideal, you know? You know, when you're trying to search for the perfect gem. Okay, let's do this, let's do that. Perfect, we got all those guys. Gem of the Mage Slayer gives protection pierce and armor pierce, which is kind of insane for light weapons. Or shred for heavy weapons, which is also pretty dope. But the perfect gives 50% or 12 protection shred, which is even more insane, because armor shred basically just tears through armor with heavy weapons, and it makes it so that you just do pretty much full damage through them, which is just kind of insane, I'm going to be honest with you. But as this is going, I would like to say, please subscribe. I know that I have a lot more videos compared to my subscriber count, and that's just because I like making videos. But I'd like to continue making videos as a hobby, and people subscribing and liking them makes it more of a fun hobby for me. So if you like seeing the videos, then just hit the button. It's not too hard for you, and it gives me a lot of feedback on, one, that people like the videos that I'm making. Two, if it's a video of, you know, me doing this and people are liking it, then I want to do more of that. And commenting that as well, and commenting what you'd like to see more of, always helps. And I really appreciate everyone who does that. I wish I could shout more people out. I just did not do enough preparation for this video. Because it took too long setting everything up for the video. So, sorry about that. I would have liked to do a bit more of a shout out there, but as you can probably tell, I'm not perfect when it comes to these. I just do what feels right, and, you know, I just kind of chill with it. Because having fun with your hobbies is the point of having hobbies. So if you can't have fun, I highly recommend not doing them. Like, hobbies are meant to be fun, and life is meant to be enjoyed. And if you're not able to do both of those things, then maybe make the changes needed to be able to enjoy it. Because there's a lot more to life than feeling crummy in a room. And that's something that I have learned over the past several years, as well as just recently, because I was struggling with a bout of depression, and it took a lot to get through it, but I'm glad that I'm through it, and I feel a lot better. I feel great, actually. Really loving life, really glad to be in the position I'm in, because it's genuinely one of the most rewarding things that I could do. Also, what does this guy take? I can't use Arcane Sands. Or Godforged Pearls, so we'll use some Godforged Pearls, because that'll probably be easier. And we're running out of gem dust, because of course we are. Anyway, let's try and get through this while we still can. So just a couple more. Perfect, and we'll go through all of the gems and what they do here in a second. If you would give me that. So, do that. And now, let's go through all of the perfect gems, or like the perfect gems. So, perfect tyrannical gem fits in chestplates, heavy weapons, leggings, shields, swords, tridents, and tridents. Heavy weapons, 25% current HP damage, light weapons, 3.5 attack knockback, core armor, plus 6 armor toughness, and shields, plus 42.5 armor toughness, which is kind of crazy. Perfect guardian gem fits in chestplates, heavy weapons, leggings, shields, swords, and tridents. And for core armor, it gives plus 9 armor toughness. For light weapons, it gives plus 30% life steal. For heavy weapons, it gives plus 30% overheal. And for shields, it gives plus 45% armor. Ender Surge Gems fits in anything and adds 2 levels to all existing enchantments. Gem of the Warlord fits in bows, chestplates, crossbows, heavy weapons, helmets, swords, and tridents. Lighter range weapons, it gives plus 30% crit damage. Heavy weapons, it gives 40% crit damage. Chestplates, it gives 30% max health. And helmets, it gives plus 20% attack damage. Perfect Ballast Gem fits in chestplates, heavy weapons, leggings, pickaxes, shovels, and swords, as well as tridents. Light weapons, it gives plus 10% or plus 10 attack damage. Heavy weapons, it gives plus 13. Mining tools, it gives plus 60% durability damage decrease. And for core armor, it gives plus 70% knockback resistance. A Gem of the Samurai fits in boots, boots, bows, crossbows, heavy weapons, helmets, leggings, shields, swords, and tridents. Lighter ranged weapons gives plus 45% crit chance. Heavy weapons it gives plus 65% crit chance. Lower armor it gives plus 65% speed. Helmets it gives plus 65 or plus 50% air velocity, which makes no sense. And shields it gives plus 10% dodge chance. Then perfect gem of the Mage Slayer. Light weapon, or fits in heavy weapons, helmets, shields, swords, and tridents. For light weapons, it gives plus 12 protection pierce and minus 35 armor pierce. Heavy weapons, it gives plus 50% protection shred and minus 35% armor shred. Helmets, it gives ignore 30% of magic damage and heal for the same amount. And shields, upon blocking, gain resistance 2 for 15 seconds. Perfect gem of the earth. Fits in chestplates, heavy weapons, leggings, pickaxes, shovels, and swords, and tridents. Melee weapons, it gives plus 4 levels to sharpness. Core armor, it gives plus 4 levels to protection. Mining tools, it gives plus 4 levels to existing fortune. Then the gem of the royal family. So helmets, it gives plus 20% to all stats. Pickaxes, breaking iron ore has a 50% chance to drop raw gold instead. Ranged weapons gives plus 40% protection shred and minus 65% draw speed. Shields gives plus 50 armor and plus 30% armor toughness, but minus 40 speed. Then perfect lunar gem gives light weapons cold damage plus 8. Core armor gives minus 104% entity gravity. Boost, it gives 80% swim speed. Solar gem gives light weapons fire damage, gives increased entity gravity, and boosts step height. Then perfect gem of the combatant gives ranged weapons plus 50% arrow damage. Core armor, physical damage taken is reduced by 27.5%, and melee weapons ignore durability damage by 40%. Then breach gems give light weapons 50 or plus 5.5% armor, 5.5 armor pierce. Heavy weapons 25% armor shred. Mining tools plus 3 reach distance. Ranged weapons plus 5 protection pierce. Then the lightning gems give ranged weapons plus 55% arrow velocity. Mining tools plus 50% mining speed, and lower armor plus 70% speed. Brawler's gems give light weapons 50% attack speed, core armor plus 10 health, heavy weapons plus 14 armor pierce, shields 30% max health. And Splendor gems give core armor plus 6 luck, weapons or tools plus 40% experience gained, and boots give 40% or 70% speed. So let's get all those in there. And that's going to be the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, make sure to like, comment below, and subscribe to the channel for more videos kind of like this, but not usually this much effort, because I don't like putting in 60 hours of work for a video usually. Sorry about that, it's just how I am. Anyway, I appreciate everyone's support, and I appreciate everyone who subscribes and comments, because it means a lot to me. And I will see you guys next time. Yeah. Peace.